Senior markets correspondent Kevin Green is with us. Kevin, good morning to you. What are you watching?
Good morning, Nicole. Yeah, we are seeing over 60% of the stocks in the S&P 500 in the green so far, and it's actually been a pretty decent mix when you're looking at the performance just in general here. If you kind of look at these levels going into this morning and what we've already started here, I'm actually looking at the 6610 level as your first area of major resistance, and we're trying to contest that at this point in time here, but you are starting to see a lot more options activity when it comes to volume on the S&P 500 options, not only for just the 0 DTE options for today, but also for the remainder of this week, as we do have the quarterly options expiration taking place. So if we break this level, I'm actually looking at 66.25 to the upside. Any breakdown, 65.80 going to be your first area of support, and then you're looking at 65.50. Obviously, once again, we are seeing some pretty decent outperformance when you're looking at some of these stocks like Tesla, and also when you're kind of looking at Google, which did cross the $3 trillion mark when you're looking at market cap on an intraday basis. It has pulled back a little bit since that achievement here, but overall the market does look like it is continuing to make higher highs, higher lows. It's still a bull market, and we're trying to lead up and melt up until the FOMC meeting. So let's see if that's going to continue here.
Yeah, really excited for this week. Obviously, big news when it comes to the Federal Open Market Committee meeting. Right now, we're looking at about a 94% chance, according to the CME tools, of a 25 basis point cut. Maybe, would we see 50? I think that's a very small chance, maybe 5% or so. Let's talk about Tesla, because you did have Elon Musk for the first time stepping in since 2020, putting in $1 billion. What are we watching here when it comes to the Tesla chart?
Yeah, obviously we have seen actually a really aggressive move for Tesla over the last couple of trading sessions, even before this announcement today, which obviously put a little bit more fuel to the fire. Tesla's up around 5% so far in today's session, gapping to the upside. And you're actually looking at that 435 level as your first major area of resistance. And we got fairly close to it. Now, one thing to kind of note, Nicole, when you're just looking at the options flow, pretty much last week, especially on Friday, you saw a lot of buying activity taking place for the December 500 calls. And so leading up to this announcement today, obviously, a lot of those positions are probably paying off pretty handsomely. Tesla is one of those stocks that can run basically at any time, really kind of covering those short positions, and then obviously getting some news flow to it as well. So this one could actually carry us for a little bit for the S&P 500, maybe offsetting some of the weakness or the consolidation that we've seen for NVIDIA, and maybe we do see a passing of the baton over the next couple of days. So a really nice chart pattern here, trying to hit that 435, and if you're able to hit 435 and exceed it on large volume, Nicole, this thing can go a lot higher fairly quickly.
All right, Kevin Green, great to see you.